feet are on the dashboard, my eyes on the road. I always knew I'd get here, I just thought I'd be alone. Trees tie the skyline, the sun is on the run. There's no turning back now, this love has just begun. And I've never, no, I've never been so sure of anything. The way you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older, ain't as scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older. With you is what I need. Going somewhere slowly, selling something sweet. Goodbye to the lonely, the pleasure was mine to meet. And I've never, no, I've never been so sure of settling. But when you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream.
Hello. Hey guys, thank you. Wanted to welcome everybody here. Thank you for being here to share this special day with Crystal and Ilya. I didn't realize how tall Ilya is, so it's making it difficult for the people on the right-hand side to see me, but that's okay. For those of you that don't know, Crystal and I work together, and I have known her for probably 10 years now.
Yeah.
And when I first met her, I was a baby lawyer working in Columbia. And, you know, destiny's a funny thing because after working with her for 4 years, I always knew that if I was to ever do anything on my own, that she'd be a #1 recruit. And so, funnily enough, I got an email about 4 years ago from her saying that she'd be interested in making a move to Greenville and looking for a new opportunity here. And so from Greenville, I can say thank you and you're welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And I never thought that such a big turning point would happen with us when our UPS driver retired and a new young buck showed up who didn't use the back door.
That's right.
So that's a big plus for us. And so we happened to catch Crystal on one of her afternoon walks that are daily and give her her number, and now here we are. So I just wanted to say how thankful I am for you both for so many reasons, and how special you are for us here. Ilya and Crystal have written vows that they would like to exchange now. Ilya?
So I'll go first. So today is a very special day for me and for both of us, because I'm going to marry you, and you're my special person. You became everything to me in a really short period of time, and you're my love, my friend, my partner in crime, even though you're such a rule follower, but we're gonna change it. Yeah, I love every minute that we spent together. I love how you taking care of us, of our house, on our family. And I love to share my thoughts and my secrets with you, and I can feel your support all the time, and I appreciate you so much. Well, technically, since the day one that I saw her, I've decided to pursue. And I remember that first day, which Adam already said about how I give her a number. And that's a funny story, actually. So I've been seeing Crystal for like a couple of weeks, but we never talked to each other. And it was basically my last day on that route, and I've decided to, talk to her for the first time. And that was hard because she was walking in the morning, and we know UPS have urgent mail in the morning, so I'm always in rush. But I saw her, and that was the only one opportunity to finally talk to her. And she passed by, and I just randomly pull over. So, and while I was writing my number on the piece of paper, this guy comes in from the church, and he's like, "Do you have a package for me?" I'm like, "No." And I'm in rush, and she's walking away. There was and this starts literally in 20 seconds. So I'm running out of the car, trying to, run towards her to give her my number. And here we are. Now we're getting married. Yes, and I am excited to take you to be my wife. And I promise to love you for who you are and who you'll become. And I promise to be patient and to remember that all the things between us are rooted in love. I promise to walk by your side forever, protect our family, pursue our love, and provide for our family. Always open doors for you. I will take the time to talk to you, to listen to you, and to care for you. I won't say, "Baby, I gotta tell you something," and then tell you that I'll tell you that later. And you can sleep that night. I promise to be there for you when you need me, whenever you need me. And I promise to show you every day that I know exactly how lucky I am to have you in my life. Now it's my turn to cry.
I didn't believe in fate before you, but I believe without a doubt that God put you in front of me because we're meant to spend our lives together. What are the chances that my UPS driver, who didn't speak the same language as me 6 years ago, who stopped me on the street to give me his number, would turn out to be the love of my life? I'm so glad you quit being a koshka and asked me out, because I truly didn't know it was possible to be this happy. I love you for so many reasons. Your work ethic, your ability to face hurdles with a positive outlook, your devotion to your family and friends, how affirming and supportive you are, how you take the trash out without me even asking. Plus, I really enjoy your company. You're my best friend. To say my dad would have approved of you is an understatement. I believe wholeheartedly you are the man he would have wanted to be my husband. I wish so deeply he could have met you and I could have met your mom. She raised such a good man, and I wish I could thank her. But the fact that we met on your mom's birthday and had our first date on my dad's birthday is a sign they both approve. I am so excited to begin our own family together, because really, even from the very beginning, there was no question we belong together. I may not know where life will take us or what hurdles we'll face, but I do know you are the man I want by my side. I promise to always take care of you. I promise to be loyal and faithful and to put you above all else. I promise to cook for you and handle all the paperwork. That is, if I don't throw it away as soon as you put it on the counter. I promise to never take you or our love for granted, or to forget how lucky we are to have found each other. And I promise to cherish you for all the days of my life.
Listen, you made me cry.
The couple will now exchange vows in Russian. Ilya, can you repeat after me? I take you to be my wife,
Я беру тебя в жены,
to be with you always,
чтобы быть с тобой всегда,
in richer and in poor,
в богатстве и в бедности,
in sickness and in health,
в болезни и в здравии,
in happiness and sadness,
в радости и в печали,
until death do us part.
пока смерть не разлучит нас.
Crystal, if you'll do the same. I take you to be my husband,
Я беру тебя в мужья,
to be with you always,
чтобы быть с тобой всегда,
in richer and in poor,
в богатстве и в бедности,
in sickness and in health,
в болезни и в здравии,
in happiness and sadness,
в болез... No. Say it again.
in happiness and sadness,
В радости и печали.
В радости и в печали,
until death do us part.
пока смерть не разлучит нас.
As an outward symbol of your love and commitment to one another, you have chosen to exchange rings.
All right, give me your hand.
Ilya, please place this ring on Crystal's hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow
with all that I am
that all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours. Oh, yes.
Crystal, please place the ring on Ilya's hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow,
with all that I am
with all that I am
and all that I have.
and all that I have.
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
Push it, push it.
Ilya and Crystal, please join hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong, and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. My favorite hands.
Хлеб-соль. Mr. Bradman is coming. Okay. Show them the bread, huh?
Now we have the bread and salt ceremony, or chleb sol. Bread has always been important in Russian culture. Historically, it was presented to guests as a sign of friendship, hospitality, and prosperity. It is also an important ritual at weddings. Crystal and Ilya will break off pieces of bread, dip them in salt, and feed each other. This symbolizes that they are ready to share any difficulties in life and will always take care of each other. Now, it's also thought that whoever breaks off the biggest piece of bread is the head of household. So good luck, guys.
Me first. I wanna see what you got.
Whatever you break, you gotta eat though.
You see that? You see that?
All right.
Oh, you're gonna feed me?
Yeah.
What about salt?
Yeah, there you go.
I think Crystal wins, right?
Oh.
She broke the biggest piece.
Oh,
She
I-
didn't eat the biggest piece. Yeah.
Okay.
Barbarian style, Yep. Definitely not you, Crystal.
Yeah. Who won?
You did.
Looks like Ilya is the head of household.
Honey. Joe.
Yeah. We got time. It's fine.
That bread is good. I thought it was just gonna be pretty, but
Looked good. Join hands, guys. Before we conclude, and before you go forth as husband and wife, take a few minutes to look into each other's eyes. Oh,
Doesn't work.
Honey, there's no water.
No what? Okay. Mm-hmm. Something has to happen, right?
Yeah.
That's too big of a piece. This is how I want it to be a head of a household.
Is it worth it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. By the time there'll be water, I'll be done with it.
Okay, you good?
No, not yet.
Almost. It's okay, guys, we have time.
I did not
So
think
like I
about
said,
that.
right on time. Thank you. Sorry, baby. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Maybe you have a piece of bread on your lip.
Action.
Mhm.
Before we conclude, and before you go forth as husband and wife, take a few moments to look into each other's eyes and think about the happiness that you are feeling right now. Take this memory forward in your life together and reflect on it often. It is my honor and delight to declare, as you have exchanged rings as tokens of your love and shared vows, expressing the truths already written deep within your hearts, that you are now husband and wife. Ilya, you may kiss the bride.
It feels like getting older.
I
With
love
you
you, baby.
is
That was
what I
great.
need.
I love you so much.
Going somewhere slowly, selling something sweet. Goodbye to the lonely, the pleasure was mine to meet. And I've never, no, I've never been so sure of settling. But when you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream, it feels like getting older, ain't scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream, it feels like getting older. But when you're sleeping on my shoulder,